All right, friends. So round 3 of day 5,276 days of consecutive primal nature play. Let's start this third round with a good fun move. This is right out of Qigong. So you're going to make a fist and put this forearm across the back. Then open hand, put it to the back of the head at the occiput. Also what we would call in medical Qigong the jade pillow. So what we're going to do is rotate the other direction, change hands, as you do more repetitions, you should be feeling more opening happening in your body so that your rotation becomes either easier or you can rotate farther or both. All right, then we're going to come down to our kettlebell. We're going to kneel down. So we've already done earlier in our primal nature play some clean and press, but now we're going to do it from just a kneeling position. So go ahead and hold your kettlebell. You're going to swing it back and clean it, and then press her up and right back down to the hole again. Do it from the hole each time. Do one more. Going to change knees. Now if you're training as we are outside, always make sure that what's underneath your knee is comfortable for you. You don't want to be having something sharp stick it up into your kneecap. And down. All right. So then, what's our next move? What should we do?
Crouch step. Crouch step.
Okay, we'll do the crouch step. So we'll take a nice wide stance. And this time we're going to use it with putting our hands on our leg. So we're going to think about butt's going to go back, and we're open right up here at the hip, and then sit down on this leg and think about pushing away from center line. Just keep the feet parallel. Come all the way up and down. After you've done a few repetitions that way, then you can go ahead and stay down, just slide across. Okay. Then also let's do one more. We're going to do snatches next. So we'll do one more body weight conditioning move. We're going to just make our turn and touch palms, come down, turn in the other direction. Pretty obvious. The breathing is inhale, exhale. Do two more. All right. So we're ready for the snatch. You know, people sometimes ask, are we hard style? Are we soft style, loose style? I don't know. We do whatever feels right in the moment. So as you're out there training, remember, you always want to be adapting to your environment, internal and external. So don't get locked into one way of doing things. Always do it the best way for you in that moment. Okay, here we go. Hand shift. Hand shift. Hand shift. And down. All right. So what would you like to do next?
How about this guy? Figure eight.
Okay, so we'll do a figure eight with rotation. Follow your thumb with your eyes. All right, other side. Also, I'm going to throw in here a little neck movement. So we'll start with just a basic forward and back, but when you do your forward and back movement, make sure that you do it without crunching the vertebrae in the back. So this is what it should look like. Reach your neck forward and down. Then as you come up, lengthen the back of the neck, and then reach up and over. As opposed to just crunching the neck, you want to be extended and reaching back. All right, then we're going to do what we call a cheek up. Just think about your cheek going up towards the sky. And I'm reaching out towards my shoulder. So I'm going to be lengthening my neck outward. Then simple rotations. The one final body weight move before we do our next kettlebell. We're going to start with our fists up. We're going to leave our arms at about this level and then just rotate with the palms facing backwards and then turn the forearms so thumbs point back. I always like to do lots of movements that help to nourish the myofascia, the joints and the sinew muscles of the chest and shoulder girdle. And bring it down. All right. So next up, let's do a halo and a squat. So do one halo, make sure you come down low in the back, bring it down, squat down. Two more. And down. All right, once again, hands behind the back, and lift. And that is round 3.